Hello there. Welcome back to Unapologetically Kelly. Um, I haven't been on here for a little second. I moved. Yay me. 9 years in an apartment is crazy work, crazy moving, but I'm here and I'm blessed. Also, before I get into this, if you hear noise, baby, it ain't me. It's the neighbors upstairs. They kids run from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., 10 p.m. at night. So, on to the topic at hand. What I want to say, first things first, because I like to dive right in it. It's that I woke up this morning with a heavy heart, right? Missing my dad. Because I need a hug. I know it. Like, I need a dad hug. Like, and I know I can't get one of those. I want a hug from my dad. I do. And I feel like I got cheated out of time. I've been saying it for the past couple of months. I have gotten, my kids got cheated out of time with them. So I understand as becoming a full adult now, life be life, and baby. Depression is real. Stress is real. These bills are real. They never stop coming in. And so I'm a very big advocate for like mental health with men. Of course I'm a woman, but I'm with it with men because I watch my dad. You know what I mean? And I watch him go through depression. And I watch the alcoholism. And I watch the seizures. Like, it's a lot that you pay attention to as a kid and you remember when you become an adult. Although him and I didn't get like a lot of time like I wished we would have gotten. But I pay attention. And I've always been a good reader of energy. Been a good reader of something that's on someone and they're carrying. And so I watch my dad. So for me, I'm an advocate for mental health with men. That is why I like to, any man that I choose to deal with and will allow in my life, I like to create a space for him where you can come in and take that cape off, take that Superman cape off and be who you need to be. Baby, if you want to cry, go ahead and cry. This is a no judgment zone. You want to laugh about it, we can cry, we can laugh, we can also pray about it. I'm one of those. So life is hard enough as it is, and I think men don't have a lot of resources like women do. Like, I can go to call my friend right now and laugh and joke with her. Cry with her as well, and she'll come with a whole bottle. Men move a little differently. They don't really, like, they may say something, but they don't say everything that they need to say. Because it may be out of fear of being viewed, how they are viewed from another man, because they were taught to, carry everything and be the provider. You have to be strong all the time. You're only known for what you can do, and that's definitely not true. You matter. And the best love of all is the love from yourself. So, and I'm learning this in therapy within myself to really learn to put that love inwards before I give it outwards. You know what I mean? So there are moments where I go through life, and I think that's probably why I like older men. I always have. And it's not that I'm looking for a daddy, and it's not that. I think it's just that for me, I just want the experience, the love, the emotional aspect of it, the security, the emotional security of it, knowing that you'll consider me before you do something, because you care for me. That emotional, that protection, that men also provide. I don't know. I think that's something that is very big for me. The emotional security, the emotional protection, because I'm a very big emotional being. And sometimes I don't like it, but I am who I am. But on to the next topic. I was in physical therapy today, and I wrote down some things, and I'm probably going to reiterate it again, but here we go. I don't know what it's like to be a man, but I do know that every person needs a trusted source to confide in, a judgment-free zone where they can take their Superman cape off, like I stated before. Life is hard enough, I'm praying for any man that is listening to this that God lightens your load, and that you find one person that you can talk to about whatever it is that you're dealing with and you're handling right now. It could be a professional, a therapist, a mentor, father figure, sister, close friend, brother, uncle, someone you look up to, your mother, whoever. Talk to somebody about whatever you're dealing with. Depression is real. Stress is real. It takes a nanosecond to go into depression. I'm like that, you're down a rabbit hole. You know what I mean? And that's a hard place to come out of, you know? So I just want you to also learn to love yourself a little bit more. The greatest love that you can ever receive is the love from yourself. And I'm learning that in therapy. So I'm speaking on something that I know that is true. Please be gentle with yourself. Please be kind to yourself. Please love on yourself as you do others. Okay? Prioritize your mental health. That's very big, because if the mind is not there, everything else will crumble. And sometimes it takes a little bit of work to get the mind together. I don't know what it's like to be a man, but I do know what it's like to deal with emotions and feelings, and sometimes feel like you don't have nobody to talk to. Or I've had conversations years ago with men, and I hear the same things. And as a woman, I get so tired of hearing it. And I think as women, I feel like we need to do better with creating safer spaces for men to just be able to talk to you and tell you shit. Even if it's uncomfortable, you should be in a space. If you love that person enough and or care for that person enough, you should be in a space to hear whatever that person has to say and accept it and receive it. Make the corrections as needed, you know. But I'm going to end it on God bless everybody, and I am definitely sending out a prayer to each and every man that listened to this. And even if you didn't listen to a child, I'm always praying for somebody. So everybody have an amazing day.